morning, even though it's not morning when you're watching this. What's up? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hi, my name is Kayla Salenza. If you're not, welcome back. In today's video, I'm going to be taking you through a full day of what Kayla eats. Now, if you guys tag along, you know I eat intuitively. Recently, like maybe a month and a half ago, I had to think about that, I started tracking macros, but very loosely. I kind of just wanted to see where I was at, how much I was eating, if I was eating too little or too much of some sort of macro. So basically what I did is I'm using the Katie Hearn calculator. There's obviously more accurate ways to find your macros and your calories. I'll put the link in the description box below, but that's the easiest, it's the quickest. And again, I'm just loosely tracking. I'm not trying to be like super strict about it or anything. Now, what I do want to mention is that my macros and my calories are suited to me. So what I'm eating is not the same as what you should be eating. This changes between everybody. It's different for every single person. So don't take my exact numbers or anything like that and compare it to you, because it just won't work. That's just not how it works. My arm's getting tired from holding. I don't know why, because I haven't worked out in like a week, so there's no excuses. Anyways, so as I was saying, yeah, these are my macros, so that just is what works for me. I put this as a recomp, which means you're losing fat but gaining muscle simultaneously. So basically, I'm not trying to lose weight and I'm not trying to gain weight. So I'm not cutting and I'm not bulking, but it's also not necessarily a maintenance. That's a whole other story and a whole other topic. I'm 5'8". I think I'm like 136 pounds. I've lost a lot of weight with this whole like lockdown thing. Last year in March 2020, I was like almost 150 pounds. So I've lost a lot, not really weight, but it was a lot of muscle that I lost through this past year because of gyms being closed, but I am trying to work it back up. That's another reason why I'm basically counting my macros, because I think it's really important for me to be as close as possible so that I can see progress again. I had to switch arms again, but I eat intuitively, so I don't restrict myself. I'm not super like stingy, like, oh my god, I need one more calorie, I need one more gram of carbs. Like, no, I try and eat as close to my macros as possible. If I'm under, then I'm under. If I'm over, then tomorrow I'll do better, type of thing. So yeah, I've been blabbing on. Let me quickly show you guys my outfit. I have not ate anything today, so this is what I look like. I'm wearing this Jed North hoodie. I cropped it. I talked about this in another video. I'm wearing an Alpha Elite sports bra and then just these white shorts from Shein, I think. Yeah, what time is it? It is 9:50 right now. I'm not super hungry. I'm a really like late eater. So yeah, the lighting here I don't like. So what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna make my greens. And I know you guys are always asking for this little guy, Kobe. Hi, baby. He just had his breakfast also, so he's just chilling by our front door. Hi, good boy. Yes, you're good. Yes. You gonna come watch mama? You gonna come watch mama make food? So don't mind me and all my stack of greens. I have a lot. Is my camera slanted? As I was saying, I have a lot. So these ones were actually sent to me. This is from Vital Proteins. It's collagen beauty greens. I'm like basically done this one. Yeah, like there's not much left inside. This one I'm not like crazy about, but it did the job. It was good for that, drinking my greens. And then I also had a collab with Bloom Supplements. They sent me a bunch, but they sent me their greens, so this is what it looks like, as well as the collagen. So when I take my greens, I like mixing it with collagen, so that I'll stack together. Or as well, this is my favorite greens. This is from Believe Supplements. They're superfood greens. I'm like 100% sure I've talked about this one before. This is pineapple mango. This is so good. This is my go-to. These ones I kind of just have like to change it up, or I just use it because I have it and I don't want to go buy other ones. I think for the most part, I'm gonna go with my go-to. I'm gonna use the Believe Supplements, and I'm gonna put the Bloom Supps collagen inside. I did not like that lighting, so I turned my kitchen light off, but basically I just put a glass of cold water, obviously. Then I'm gonna put a scoop of my greens. This flavor is so good, but I think they have other flavors. I think they have like a chocolate one and as well as like a mixed berry one or something. Then I just have this frother that's from Walmart. So I just do this for a couple of seconds, just make sure that it's all mixed. I don't put a full scoop of the collagen because like, look how big the scoop is. You're supposed to, but I just don't. I actually find this collagen, like I like it and collagen's really good to add into your diet, but I find this collagen, and honestly probably a lot of collagen, maybe all of them, they are so hard to like mix in with your greens. Like they just don't like to like disintegrate. I don't know, it gets like clumpy. It's really annoying. And then what I do is I put the frother in and I start mixing it, and then I put my collagen in just to try and help it from staying like less chunky and like mixing better. I don't know. Even this collagen with the Bloom Subs greens, it still doesn't mix that well, so ugh, look at the clumps. And then I basically just add an ice cube because greens need to be cold. I don't know about you guys, but my greens need to be almost like freezing cold because greens don't taste good when they're like warm or room temperature. Now I don't have this every day because sometimes I'm like in a rush in the morning, but I try my best. Like I'll take it on the go with me. Sometimes I honestly just forget, but I would say about 3 to 4 times a week I'm drinking this. Now the greens, I don't even think it has any like calories or macros. It's kind of just like nothing. And again, I'm loosely tracking, so it's not a big deal. The collagen, like I'm not even gonna bother putting in either. In the full scoop, which I obviously didn't do, there's 55 calories and 14 grams of protein. So it has a lot of protein, but again, I didn't have a full scoop. I had like a quarter scoop, so maybe it's like 4 grams of protein. Like, I mean, to like a bodybuilder or like somebody who's like strictly counting, I think it's a big deal. But for me, I mean, obviously protein is good, so yeah, I'm not gonna bother putting this in. So it is now 10:54 and I'm gonna be making my first meal of the day. Obviously for some this would be very late, but again, I'm a late eater. I eat late into the day, late into the night. You know, those late night snacks be hitting me good. So I'm gonna show you what I'm having for breakfast. So I have a kiwi, gonna take the skin off and slice that up. I'm gonna use 1/3 of a cup of egg whites. This actually equals 3 egg whites. I'm gonna have a whole egg. Usually I like having 2 pieces of toast. I use Villaggio bread. This is the best bread. I don't know if you guys can see, there's only 3 pieces left and 2 are the butt end, and I don't like that, so not gonna have that. And then as well, I am gonna have some turkey bacon. Where is it? Right here. I'm gonna have 2 slices of this. This is my favorite brand, Butterball, and I always try to get the salt reduced because, you know, we gotta keep your sodium down. And I'm gonna put that in the air fryer. I literally have 2 of these. This is my older one and smaller one, and then I have a second one right there. There's me. This one is actually on my Amazon page. This one, like, phenomenal. It's so big. I'm just washing the bottom part, that's why it like looks like this, but the brand's Kasori. Get it? So literally I think egg whites are like one of, if not the only thing in the world that I actually like measure, and that's just because it's the easiest to go by like the recommended nutrition. So it says the nutritional facts come with 3 egg whites, and 3 egg whites is not a lot. Like you'll see, it's gonna look like a lot or like a little bit more because it's mixed with a whole egg, but 3 egg whites alone, like I feel like I could eat like 10 egg whites. All right, so this is my finished product. 1 whole egg, 3 egg whites. I burnt my turkey bacon a little bit. It's fine, I'm fine. I have my kiwi, my piece of toast with a little bit of margarine. As well, I have this big jug of water. I try and drink 3 of these. Like, it's sometimes a struggle, but I try and drink 3 of them. And that 3 is not including any other liquids I drink. So like not my greens that I drank this morning with water. That doesn't include like my protein shakes. That doesn't include, what else? Or like my EEAs when I drink that with water during my workout. So like it doesn't count those things. I'm just saying straight up water throughout the day, when I'm snacking, when I'm eating, when I'm sitting doing work, whatever. I try and drink about 3 of them. Hydrating is key. I really want to eat, so we're gonna input this stuff quickly. I don't think I mentioned, but I use MyFitnessPal. I think for free you get just the calories counted. I pay like $10 or something so that I can do my macros as well. I don't know if I like this angle, but anyways. Okay, so I calculated everything. This is my macros for my breakfast. I have 336 calories in this breakfast. I'm eating 36% of my carbs, 35% of my fats, 29% of my protein. I had to do a quick ad for the toast just because the way that it's set up is like it's for 2 pieces, so that's usually why I have 2 also, so I had to cut that in half. He wants his food, but he's not getting any, right? He's so cute. I'm gonna eat. I'm hungry, so see you later. A little bit later now, just got back from working out outside. I did a glute focused workout, and honestly, my glutes are on fire. It is 2:30 right now, so it's a little bit later than expected for me to eat, but again, this is realistic, going with the flow, showing you how I go through my days, and every day is not the same, so this is just an example. Right now I'm gonna make myself a protein shake with this big guy. Like literally it's twice the size of my head. I've talked about this before as well on my channel. This is Limitless Pharma Whey Isolate Protein in the coffee chocolate crisp flavor. It is so good. I'm like really stingy when it comes to proteins just because I find everything to be very sweet. This is not sweet at all. I love it, really good. Gonna be using my Heel Mix shaker. If you don't know what this is, what are you waiting for? This is the best shaker in the game. Like, I'm not even kidding. I have another one. This one's for Alan, so mine's black and his is a dark blue color. These shakers are the best. Highly, highly recommend. Their shakers are like this hexagonal shape, and you don't need a shaker ball, so it's not loud at all. So if you use my code Kayla, you get 20% off, plus for my Canadian peeps, you get free shipping. So I mean, it's definitely worth it. In my opinion, it is the best shaker in the game. I literally threw out all my other shaker bottles. No lie. I usually put 2 cubes of ice. Obviously the noise is from the ice, otherwise it would be noiseless, and there's no clumps whatsoever. That's what I love about this. So good. It literally tastes like a coffee crisp. You know those chocolates? So good. I love this one too because it's really easy on my stomach as well for one serving. So in one scoop, you're only getting 110 or 112 calories, and it's 27 grams of protein, which I think is one of the highest I've ever seen proteins. Usually protein powders I see are anywhere between like 20 and 24 grams per serving. So 27, this is perfect after a leg day. Hope it goes to my booty. It's about an hour later and I'm gonna make some lunch, pretty late lunch. I have my air fryer going already. You can probably hear it. But basically what I did is I just did a tiny bit of work. I took a body shower and then I changed. What I'm gonna have for lunch is a chicken salad. So I have this pre-made salad. Alan and I had Eastside Mario's for dinner yesterday, and he never eats a salad, so I always have it the next day, usually for lunch. And then I'm gonna cook a chicken breast in the air fryer. This chicken breast I just get in this huge pack from Walmart, and it's pretty good. I mean, it has 90 calories, 1 gram of fat, 0 carbs, and 19 grams of protein in one little chicken breast. So I'm gonna put that in the air fryer for probably 20-ish minutes at around like 350, 360, and I'm just gonna top that on my salad. It's a pretty decent sized chicken breast. Just gonna throw that in. This is the dressing it came with, so you can see Eastside Mario's, and this is their famous garden salad dressing. It's honestly quite high fat content. There's 10 grams of fat for this whole packet, so I'm gonna use half to start and we'll see how it goes. This is the finished product. Kobe always comes around when I have food. So you can see the salad is basically just lettuce, tomato, there's onions in there, a little bit of carrots, a little bit of olives, and then I topped it with the chicken. I also did end up putting the full packet of the dressing just because I put half and I could barely taste it. So just put the full thing. These are the macros for my lunch, and I will catch you guys later. So I'm just doing some laundry. That stuff needs to dry. I have the dryer going, and then I have some whites in there. I'm gonna have a snack right now. I think I'm gonna have one of these bananas. They're getting pretty ripe, so I'm gonna eat that. As well, my newfound like snack is these dates. I recently tried them like maybe like a week ago, honestly, and now I can't stop eating them. Kobe is always here being interested, but the serving is for 2 to 4 dates. There's 110 calories, pretty much no fat, 30 grams of carbs, and 1 gram of protein. So these are really good when you need to hit your carbs. So this is definitely a staple in my diet now because I find hitting carbs so hard. You just ate your food. You just had dinner, didn't you? So it's a little bit later now and we are having dinner. So it is tacos. What does this guy want? I'm having a ground turkey, cheese. Alan's having ground beef with like the taco sauce, sour cream, tomatoes, and then we have the tortilla wraps. We're using Dempster's Tortilla Original. These are our favorites. Usually I'll have like lettuce and red peppers. I'll roast red peppers, but I just didn't have them. I completely forgot. So yeah, we have a glass of water. I'm probably gonna have like 2, 3, or 4, I don't know, 3 or 4 because I am starving, and they're gonna be a little bit like less dense like I mentioned because I don't have like the lettuce and the red peppers. So yeah, I'm really hungry. This is my first one. It's kind of sad looking. I put a lot more tomatoes than usual just because I'm trying to make up for it, but yeah, we're just gonna watch. I don't even know. I have it on mute right now because I'm talking. So hockey, sports center, I don't know. You little bugger.
All that's gonna be important in order to allow him to settle in.
We are gonna take a ride to Dairy Queen and get some ice cream. You want ice cream? Kobe? So I got a mini Oreo cheesecake blizzard and Alan got a mini Smarties. I used to work at Dairy Queen and we had Smarties for a little bit and then they got rid of it. Kobe wants them, obviously, he's being all nosy. How's your Smarties?
Too much chocolate.
I told you they're gonna put chocolate sauce.
Not even chocolate sauce, it's just too much Smarties, I mean.
So what were you expecting, one Smarties?
I know, I'm asking a Smarties blizzard and I don't want too much Smarties.
Yeah, like what? Kobe, what you doing, baby? What you doing, baby? You're so happy. It is honestly so friggin' hot, but it is like, what time is it? It's 11 o'clock, 11 p.m. and we're gonna head to bed right now. We just went on our last walk of the night with Kobe. I'm sweating. I was trying to hit 10K steps, but I got like 9,600 and I was like, do I walk for like 5 more minutes? But yeah, I didn't do it. So now I'm going to bed. I'm pretty tired and I'm so hot. Like, I think we need to turn our AC on soon. I hope you guys enjoyed my full day of eating. I haven't done one of these in a while, so it was nice to do. If you guys enjoy these type of videos, let me know. I'll start doing more of them. I know people are always curious about what I'm eating, and honestly, the fact that I eat intuitively, it's like always changing, even though sometimes I eat the same things. I don't know. It just kind of depends on how I feel. So make sure you subscribe to me down below. Give this video a big thumbs up. You guys know the freaking drill, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.